Hi guys, today I want to show you how to combine the two Pits of Inferno seals, Infernatil and Dark Torturer seal. You may have already seen my videos about how to hunt those seals individually, but in this video we will combine both of them at the same time to increase the experience and loot, but also to increase the difficulty, okay? The difficulty will be higher than hunting those seals individually. So let's go into the breakdown. The experience will still be pretty bad, about 5 out of 10. The loot will be very good, about 9 out of 10. Spawn difficulty goes up to about 6 out of 10 because combining the two seals, you will effectively be hunting at full respawn every time. When you hunt the seal by itself, then the respawn can't keep up, so you're hunting fewer monsters at a time. But when you're doing both of them, you will almost always have full respawn, so it is a little bit more difficult. Optimization difficulty is about 2 out of 10. You're basically still just running back and forth, so it's very easy. Access difficulty 3 out of 10. You just need Pits of Inferno main room access. Popularity 0 out of 10. No one really hunts here. It can effectively be hunted by a knight and an EK and ED duo, probably. You can maybe try hunting here solo with every other vocation, but you probably would need to be slightly higher level, maybe 500-600 to do it somewhat effectively. And I don't recommend doing a full team hunt here, as there won't be enough respawn and the EXP will be very bad. With regards to other nodes for the respawn, you can get lucky and run into a Pits of Inferno boss, which drops special items and some other rares. So let's take a look at the results. So in my results, you can see in 36 minutes, I got about 1.7 million experience, which is around 3.5 million experience per hour. I got about 535k in profit, which is about 1,050,000 per hour. Now, this is extremely lucky because I looted 8 pairs of steel boots in 30 minutes. Out of 73 Dark Torturers, which is very high. It's above average, so you can't exactly expect this sort of loot every time. However, I do on average get somewhere between 800 to 1 million profit an hour hunting these two seals, depending on how lucky you get, of course. With regards to sort of good results, if you have slightly lower skills, you'll probably be looking at about 3.2 million and 700 to 800k in profit. And with regards to some average results, you'll be looking at about 3 million and 500 to 700k profit. It's worth saying that this spawn is not very difficult with regards to the experience that you need to get the most out of it. So, the difference between the top and the average results isn't as substantial as at some other spawns, because most people, with if they have the required equipment and level, they should be able to do pretty well at this respawn. With regards to bestiary, there's sort of long times, but there's quite a lot of points to be gotten here if you hunt here long enough. So about 16 hours for DT, 16 hours for Hellfires, 25 hours for Hellhounds, 13 hours for Banshee, and about 30 hours for Demon Bestiary, though I expect probably you're not going to want to stay here that long. Anyway, with regards to overall requirements, you need level 400, I recommend, because, like I was saying, you get full respawn at both spawns, so it's quite difficult at times, so 400 is recommended. You need access to main room from Pits of Inferno quest. You need ice and physical weapons. This should say weapons. So normally, the benefit of hunting both of these seals at the same time is that you're able to only use the ice element. So what you're going to want to do is in the Dark Torturer seal, when it comes to the Lost Souls, you want to get them to red health. They don't heal, so you just get them to red health, they stay away, and then you're only able to use the ice weapon to kill the Dark Torturers and the demons in the DT seal, and the Hellfires, Hellhounds, and demons in the Infernatil seal. So it's very convenient, very nice. You don't need to do any weapon switching, other than for the first time you go into the Dark Torturer seal, where you need to get the Lost Souls to low health. And moving on, you will also need a Dwarven Ring just in case for running between the two seals. It's not very difficult. You'll try it a couple of times and you'll realize it's very, very easy. So nothing to be scared about there. And the recommended imbuements are the usual 2 times Vampirism, 1 times Void, 1 times Crit. If you have a Soul Eater or Soul Cutter, right, the sword, then you can have 2 times Void as well. With regards to the damage breakdown, it's 70% physical, 15% fire, 6.4% earth, 3.6% death, 3.3% life drain. So try and get some fire protection in there, but it's not actually as substantial as you might think. 15% isn't huge, so if you can't fit too much fire protection in, that's not the end of the world. With regards to supplies, you'll need about 2.5 thousand strong mana potions per hour, maybe a little bit more depending on whether you have 2 mana imbuements or not. I use about 20 Supreme Health Potions per hour because I find a respawn quite easy. If you're struggling, you might need a few more Supreme Potions. Charms are not needed at this respawn. There's so many creatures, it's not really that helpful. However, if you apply a freeze on Dark Torturer, that will improve the loot and EXP a little bit. And finally, the character you will see in the video is level 415 EK, 125 Axe skill with loyalty, 2 times Vampirism, Imbue, 2 times Void, 1 times Crit, 1 times Axe. And I have no boost, no praise, and no charms active in the video. With regards to the route, I'm not going to show you anything special because it's very basic. As you know, those seals are basically just one directional. So, just go from one seal to the next, finish it, and go back to the other seal, etc. Very simple. Okay, so I will now show you the video. So if you do enjoy the video, please make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.